a lot when you join the club. And right now, today, I'm going to show you how to do a radionic version of the Defender Dome. So it's sort of a continuation of the previous video. So let's get started. The first thing we're going to need is a radionic box. And this one is an amplifier unit I built from 2 plastic boxes. It's missing the lid that popped off years ago. And inside is filled with steel wool, a layer of steel wool and some magnets. And here's our concentrated circle with a thick spiral underneath. And so you need a basic concept. We're going to work with indestructibility, so I chose to use an old picture of myself here. And the code that you see here, IDDQD and binary, is basically a God code from the game Doom, the classic Doom, so it's God mode. And then the binary is to give a command. So I'm going to use that. But now I need an entity to work with. So I've created a double copper disk with one entity that can provide omnipresence, omniscience, and omnipotency. I'm going to place this right here in the center. About right there. Next, I'm going to place my command here. And then I'm going to cover it with a dome shielding here. There's a couple of things we can do with this. We can add concentric circles by drawing with the marker on the underside. And then we can spread that protective layer with the Helm of Awe on the exterior. I'm not going to do that in this video. I might do it for club members later. Next, we need something to sort of bring all that energy into one point. So I'm going to work with a crystal pyramid. I'm going to place that right here. Right in the center. I'll readjust that later. And then I'm going to place the Styrofoam Defender Dome right over these magnets here. Just line that up. And then adjust the dials. And for tuning with these kind of homemade units, I'll use sometimes a stick pad or a drum pad. I talk about the drum pad in my book, Psionic Robot. Or just a simple couple of plastic discs like this. That'll do the trick. Or, of course, we can work with a pendulum to take rates with. And that is about the gist of it. Another thing you can do, if you want to add an extra layer of protection, is this. Let's say you happen to be in an area that's notorious for assault. You need an extra layer. And so for that, we're going to reach over and grab something here. Grab this out of my portal. This is the 6th pentacle of Mars. Have a little foil on the back, a plastic lid. And there's the top. I'm going to place that as a shield over. So this works kind of in reverse. Usually with sigils you place them at the bottom and the picture on the top, but with pentacles I like to put the pentacle as a shield over the top. So I'm going to put that right there. Now we have that extra layer of protection. So we have layers, and that's what really makes this stuff a lot more powerful. And then I'm going to place this here, the crystal pyramid. That's going to bring this energy up. Then I'm going to place the dome over the magnets like this and adjust my dials just so. And that's the gist of it. You can, of course, plug in power in and out. There's a number of things you can do. And I'll explain more of that in the club at Vrilock.club. And of course, you can buy my books on splicing or psionic robots to learn more. And with that, I leave you to your work. Keep the magic high. HERR Doctor signing out.